Good evening, everybody. Welcome into the bronze match of the SGLIVE Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer Tournament. Here in the commentary booth, here am I, Icarus. Hope everybody's doing well in this lovely Sunday. And this tournament so far has been quite incredible, and both of these runners also made amazing appearances through their journey in this tournament, where Highflyer put out some impressive upsets, considering that he's relatively new to the scene of the SMB3 tournaments. While MidiGuy, I would say that he's quite of a veteran as well, but at the same time he's such a wild card because I know that he's being the champion for the Challenge Cup in previous years, and he also ended up being third, if I'm not mistaken, for this last SMB3 tourney. And it's been an amazing ride for these runners overall, how the tournament has been, and I just hope that this first seed, that it was rolled by Diesel Pilot. And if you guys, just to give you a reminder, all these flags have been the turning group 2 no anchor, where hammers can break locks, but the other settings remain normal. The tiles are shuffled, the pipes, the forts, pretty much everything it's in the blender, but we add an extra for extra seasoning, the hammers will be breaking locks. And they're about to start in any second now, and let's see, which world do you believe it's going to start this seed? I'm hoping that we start, I don't know, with the world 7. I don't know about you guys. We get to see both of our runners are quite anxiously waiting until that race timer starts to go down. Of course, we have Stewie Carmen in chat asking for Atlantis beginning, and if it happens, it's Stewie's fault. Just remember that it's Stewie's fault because he jinxed it. So let's see. Timer going down for both of the runners, and they are off. Oh, Vanilla World, they're okay. And we have to play some levels in here. A little divergence in the routing where MidiGuy, I think that he accidentally entered to that 1-1 tile because that would make you play 2 extra levels if you go over there. And Highflyer, it's doing an amazing pivot strat in this 6-4. Of course, 6-4 full of change-ups at the beginning and fire snakes. But Highflyer is out, so does MidiGuy. It's about to join him in such a while. Alright, first fourth of the seed, and it's 5F1, the house of the lovely Jesus Clip. Sadly, we haven't seen any Jesus Clip in this tournament. I'm kind of feeling disappointed because of that, Oof, there was a nasty hotfoot right at the end. Hopefully MidiGuy gets to despawn it, or, just being extremely careful to not vertical piped over there, and really nice. Highflyer just finishing up this fort, and MidiGuy is not that far behind. He might be 5 seconds apart or so. Sorry, I suck at timing sometimes. Oh, Highflyer taking a mushroom house over here, just to make sure that he has at least a power up in case that 7-1 or 7-6 came in, Okay, and then the next level we have is 6-1, and MidiGuy is going to take a temporary lead, I would say, because of Highflyer's decision of entering, to the mushroom house, which that actually takes some 13 seconds or so. And ooh, Highflyer trying to preserve himself a power up, and oh no, he takes it out from the Goomba Shoe. Oof, this next level, it's kind of tough. It's 8-1. It's not only tough in a casual playthrough overall, but when it's randomized, there are really a ton of enemies coming up, so... Oh, he makes it. Oh no, MidiGuy! I won't imagine that was intentional. Oh my god, he lucked out with that Koopa shell over there. Wow. Really impressive for MidiGuy. Alrighty, so MidiGuy about to just enter to this bro fight, and it's a water fight with Chungos. Luckily he was kind of small, but no! Oh, he's going to lose that mushroom, and it's a music box. I mean, it's going to help out in case you want to, like, skip some Hammer Bros after it, but it's not quite recommended considering this layout of, or I mean, this flag set of hammer breaking logs. High Flyer had a little bit of an issue over here in 81, but decides to go really careful. Nicely done. He's out. Alright, MidiGuy fighting off Larry right now. Doing really good, really nice. And with a 3-minute and 11 seconds mark, the first world is done. Which world do you believe is going to be next, chat? I'm going to hope that this is a vanilla world order, so I'm going to say world number 2. Oh, highflyer on taking another like safety measure, just in case that you find something useful here. And, oh, that's a fire flower. That's really nice to have in case you want to fight Bowser. Well, when you get to fight Bowser, by the way. Alrighty, we have many guesses in chat, and let's see. Oh my god, the dream is alive! Let's go! Ooh, and we have a world 2 with 2 forts, with an interesting layout. You might skip one of those. How can I say this? One of those levels with the pipe transitions, but you have to play either one of those forts. So the fort that MidiGuy is playing right now is the carpet fort 6F3. Are we going to see any clipping? Any God Gamer clip? Ah, he couldn't make it. Highflyer might be like a level and a half behind, because he took an unfortunate death in 6-1, and he stopped himself to get mushroom houses, which is not a bad idea because you want to at least get something nice in your inventory in case that a nightmare level will appear, and you won't have like any issue trying to get through those nightmare levels. Oh, and that was the right fort. Okay, we have a cloud from the princess ladder. And we have 610 in MidiGuy's screen right now. Getting a leaf, not a bad item to have. Spawning that vine because why not? Also, Highflyer is really close to him, considering that he decided, to get into that 6F3 fortress as well. Going to grab a power up like on his way. That's a really good call. Alrighty, Highflyer. Ah, didn't get the clip. Okay, that coin ship is kind of being a little bit like teasing because as I mentioned before, these bro fights might have something useful like hammers or clouds, but sometimes when you get to see like a long movement, you're expecting those coin ships or bros coming to your way, but otherwise they always try to run away. So that's bad, I guess, because you have to chase them down. Yeah, same thing as Highflyer happening. MidiGuy opting to go to 2-4, where it's the Muncher run, where you pretty much it's quite of a linear level where you just have to grab the star and start running over those Munchers. If like the right timing, you might skip like one of those star grabs as well. As we can see from MidiGuy's side, nicely done. Wow, that was fantastic. Alrighty, Highflyer got himself a fire flower. A really nice power up like for the upcoming level as well, because you can do your P-speed strats as well. Okay, so MidiGuy says, okay, I have to fight this bro. It's a fire bro fight. Oh my god, be careful, MidiGuy. Okay, he's out of there. And that's a hammer. Ooh. Now let's see if Highflyer opts to, get to play this bro fight as well. I think that it's going to be forced, but at the same time, who knows? RNG is RNG. Ooh, like I mentioned, RNG is RNG, but Highflyer opts to go to the coin ship instead. Alrighty, MidiGuy trying to be really, really careful in here. Nicely done. Nice 1-5. Highflyer got a mushroom himself from that coin ship. Not a bad item if the next level is 7-1, but yeah. And Highflyer plays 8-2. Okay, and it has a boss base. Yeah, going to the sand with a tail instead of our flower it's going to be really, really scary if there's that boss base over there. Something worth mentioning about A2 is that the enemy set can be really, really horrifying, like in this case, but alrighty, he's out, yeah. And definitely it's going to lose a little bit of more time than MidiGuy because 7-7 it's a faster level, like because the P-speed strat of it it's completely vanilla. Also, which world do you believe is going to happen next? I wanna hope that the vanilla world order it's alive, you know? I want that to happen. So let's see. Okay, highflyer opting to get all the power-ups that he might get in his way. Really nicely done. You don't want to take so many deaths, so really nice. Oh, vanilla world order is still alive. Let's go. And next in line of the levels that you have to play, it's 5-4 from MidiGuy. Like I love to call it the Soul Reaper because in vanilla it's so easily to lose, you know, like inputs because of those spinners creating lots of lag. Highflyer taking his hammer on his way to World 3 right now. Alright, so far we get to see 1/4 over there. And this is 4F2. Is it going to be paired with 4F1? We don't know because we haven't seen anything yet from this world layout. So MidiGuy is about to keep that leaf with help of that start, and he's going to be able to, you know, keep his P-speed. Also, we noticed that Morton wasn't like salty for this hit, so dang it. Oh, and we have to play 2 more levels before we get to check some pipes. And it's 4-3. My personal favorite when it comes to vanilla, but in randomizer can be something different because, yep, those enemy sets are not the same. But oh my god, the way that MidiGuy was approaching it almost kept his P-speed. But yeah, he had to do a little bit of a stop, but nicely done overall. Ooh. Nice clutch over there, like, just to make sure that he doesn't lose his power-up. Alrighty, Highflyer enter into World 3, so... he's going to do the traditional P-speed strats. There he goes, Boss Bass. Really nicely done, Highflyer. Alright, and the next level for MidiGuy is 5-3, one of those long levels that you don't want to waste too much time in it because... well, yeah, it always comes with a really nasty enemy layout. Fire snakes, fire chumps everywhere, generating lots of lag as well. He's done with the first half. There's a fire chump as well. Higher with the P-speed strats in 4F2. Really nicely done. Oh, MidiGuy, be careful! The lag! Look at the lag! The lag! Oh my god! No! Holy macaroni! Oh my god! Look at that lag! You hate to see that. Also, Highflyer noticed that he lost his power up to the fire bro. He managed to keep the P-speed but decides, you know, to stop for a power up. That's a really clever idea. Not bad at all. Going to take it from there slow. MidiGuy opting to use the hammer right now. And MidiGuy is about to enter to the World 1 airship where Wendy is awaiting. So let's see if Wendy had hit her Baconator today. Oh, she just went for banana bread. Never mind. Alrighty, so we're about to enter World 4. Are we going to keep the vanilla world order alive? I hope so. I'm expecting to see World 4 right now. Well, Highflyer, it's, you know, it's going to be, oh my god, the lag has started. Come on, Highflyer, get out of there alive. Come on, 4, come on. Come on, World 4. Nice strat from Highflyer. And it's World 4! Oh my god, what is this, dude? Also, highflyer with the, oh my god, with the lag over there. But he gets himself a nice fire flower over there, so he's going to definitely need that for the Wendy fight. And the World 4 does have like just one fort. I didn't catch that because I was so focused on highflyer right now, so alrighty, highflyer is going to fight those bros just in case. Oh, that's a star. Not a bad item, but not that useful, I would say, in my opinion. Alrighty, so MidiGuy finishing out 6-7 without the auto scroll, of course. That Jolly coin ship couldn't go like his way, so it had to go away. Okay, so highflyer notices a level before that that bro. Ooh, we have a hammer suit. A really nice item to fight Bowser with. Yeah, we do not trust Bowser with those patterns with the fire kill. Highflyer opts to go to the fort, and he's going to save himself the hammer. That's going to be an interesting play, just in case that MidiGuy, doesn't get another hammer in his way, and then we see like a really long world, like World 6 or World 7, needing to travel that fast. So, interesting decision from highflyer. Luckily, he's not going to be, traveling that much to get that fort, but at the same time, it's going to put him back, like behind. But luckily, he managed to. That's going to be rewarding for him. Alrighty, MidiGuy just finished out the World 4 right now. Highflyer is about to catch up a little bit just to finish like this super tank, and then going to enter to Wendy's castle. But MidiGuy is about to enter, with Iggy. So, do we still have the Vanilla World Order alive? I hope so. And we got ourselves a bully tonight. Oh my god. Iggy, please stop jumping! Stop being a bully! Oh my god. Oh, and MidiGuy had the right idea of going for the off-screen one grab, but he didn't quite get it. Nice try though, nice attempt. Also, nice fire kill from highflyer. Really impressive. Alright, let's go. Come on, let's continue with the Vanilla World Order. Let's go with the Vanilla World Order. Come on, 5. Come on, come on, come on. I'm living the dream as a commentator. Not gonna lie. Alrighty, so moving on. We have Fire Bros attacking MidiGuy like in a really bad spot over there with this water fight, and he just came from the Paradox pipe, and he has to take that other pipe. And I won't imagine that both of the forts are going to be over here. So, luckily for MidiGuy, he just have to play like that fort, and that's it. Like he's not going to be playing any other levels or traveling that much. I think he was expecting to have a hammer, but he didn't get it. Also, I got to see that from highflyer's side that he played like the coin ship, but he got a star. So, no hammers for these runners. Well, MidiGuy in the troll fort, he landed himself on that hot foot, but that star kill is going to reward him like very well. Let's go. We got an Hispanic orb in chat. Alrighty. MidiGuy entering into this next level, and it's 1-6. This is being a really kind and gentle type of seed. Like, we haven't seen any nightmare seeds like so far. Also, highflyer about to enter to 3 of 1. He's going to take the surprise of, a Vanilla World Order type of seed when he finishes out like this world. And remember, highflyer still has a hammer, so that could be useful. And oh my god, MidiGuy! Giving us some stars to the fans. Alrighty, so MidiGuy. Speaking of nightmare levels, we have 5-9, which I want to imagine the MidiGuy is going to cloud away this. Indeed. And just in case, he's going to double cloud, you know? Because yeah, you don't want to play that another level and die after using a cloud. Oh, MidiGuy did not get the Peace Speed strat for this World for Airship. I want to imagine that he wanted to go, yeah, for those power-ups just in case. And oh my god, highflyer with the volley. He started jumping right away and didn't give him a chance to, you know, just start doing his fire kill strat. Alrighty, so there's another. Okay, Roy is our boy tonight. Oh my god. Alrighty. Now he's down. Alrighty, highflyer finishing out World 5. Luckily, it's not like a long world, but I want to see if he's doing the same hammer usage. I mean, he's going to preserve his hammer for this upcoming world. That please, it's World 6. I know that MidiGuy is praying for a World 6. Because this is going to be a vanilla world over, and I want this so badly. Please, let's go get the 6. I know, MidiGuy. I know what you want right now. I know what you want right now. Let's see. Commentating, I want the word order seat. Let's go. Oh my god, this is so worth all my. Well, but yeah, continuing with the tournament so far, we got to see 1-1, and there was 1-4 right away. From MidiGuy's side, I noticed that he skipped it because he saw a lock over there, and hopefully that was like the only fort over there. And oh no, highflyer taking a death from the troll fort. Yeah, the troll fort always with those hot foot everywhere. It's annoying, but come on, highflyer, keep it up. Once that you realize that this was a vanilla world order, see, this is going to be fantastic, you know, this is going to be amazing. You're not going to feel that bad because you experienced that as a runner. Alrighty, so with a star kill over there, MidiGuy with a Chungus fight over there, and gets rewarded with another star. Come on. What is with this seed? Not giving like the good items. Alrighty. MidiGuy with the coin ship. Alrighty. That was a really fast coin ship. I noticed highflyer entering to 1-6. Oh, we have our hammer in here. So that might be used for either using to that pipe or we see all 3 forts in here. Maybe there's a bridge that you need to build. Maybe there's a golden pipe. There's a golden pipe over there, and I noticed that there's a lock over there, another lock in here. Ooh, I want to imagine that one of those forts are going to have either a lock over there, or it's going to have, yep. Okay, this could be huge for highflyer, actually, because MidiGuy will need to play some forts just to figure out what's going to be the lock, the fort that is going to break the lock for this World 6 layout. And highflyer about to enter to the other level that it was next to 5-9, and it's 4-6 with a boss base. Good idea, highflyer, of actually entering to that to that door. What am I even saying? Well, the thing is that by entering to that door in 4-6, you pretty much change the enemy layout, and I know that he used a cloud over there, so he needed, to play, like safe after using that cloud. So that makes 1 cloud more for highflyer, and MidiGuy just had 1 hammer. So like I said, MidiGuy is playing the forts just in case that he, gets the lock from the other side of the map broken. While highflyer, well, first of all, he keeps the P speed for this world for airship, so that's going to gain some time against MidiGuy. And once that he enters the World 6 and realizes, that there's a double hammer usage in this world, that could be huge for him. That could bring him back. So come on, highflyer, keep it up. And MidiGuy, Nice 7F2 so far. You love 7F2 to watch it as you know, like as a viewer, but when it comes to play it, it's normal, you know, just to drop inputs over there. Also, we do not see the lock in this position, so okay, so that broke the lock that MidiGuy needed. So 7F2 is the answer, and oh my god! My god! Atlantis over here! And then we have 4-2, a better level, of course. At least he had the option, you know? Now MidiGuy, well, highflyer, wait a second. Highflyer is in the right fort, the one that he needed. So he is going to be saving another hammer for World 7. That's going to be huge for him. See, this is why we use the golden rule of see a fort, play a fort, guys. Okay, but MidiGuy also has a hammer, so okay, we're even here. We're even. Alrighty, so highflyer finishing out 7F2 with his power-ups, really nice. MidiGuy about to enter to the last world right now. Highflyer gets to see that lock didn't break, and he's pretty much like, okay, that's a nice signal. He's going to be playing 1-1. I won't imagine that he's going to do his touch percent. Oh, he almost get it because oh my god, really nice save for there. Nice save. Wow. Alrighty, War 7, it's coming up. This is so exciting so far. I'm so happy. Alright, highflyer about to enter to the army tank. Not doing any P-speed strat. It doesn't matter because P-speed strats for this level are quite scary. MidiGuy entering with a star to 6F1. Not bad, but it could be... yeah. Those jumps with the somersaults are so easily to misjudge. And MidiGuy doing, of course, like the typical like A spam over there. Any clips? Ah, didn't get it. Alrighty, highflyer. It's going to check those pipes. He's going to see that on the other side there's another lock. So he's going to be like, there is a golden pipe probably. Going to use his hammer, but he's not grabbing the hammer from the coin chip. So yeah, that's going to be huge for... I mean, they're going to be quite even up to these bringing hammers with highflyer. Why everybody goes for the 610 tile? Why, runners? What are you doing? Alrighty, so... oh my god, highflyer! I mean, I trust his decision. I know that he's like, I'm not going to even lose more time because I feel that I'm behind after my death. But using the cloud on that Atlantis, yeah, he could have saved that cloud probably for another level, like in this World 7 layout. Okay, but it's that tunnel vision, you know. Once that you feel that you're behind, you're just trying to play as aggressive and as safe and comfy possible, which it's totally valid, you know, as a runner. Highflyer does get the off-screen one grab, really nice, really nice. Alrighty, so MidiGuy about to enter to World 8, and everybody's expecting the legendary 4 bridge here. So let's keep it up. Let's keep the dream alive with the 4 bridges. So far, we enter to it the first fort of World 8, and it's 8F, of course. We see highflyer entering to World 7. He's about to do some exploration mission because, you know, he has a hammer, he has to use it somewhere. He's not going to be wasting his time, probably. Alrighty, highflyer entering to the next pipe. Oh, MidiGuy wanted to keep that fire flower. And there you go, there's your hammer usage. He's going to gain some time on MidiGuy because MidiGuy played 6F1, and that's one of the longest also forts in this game. So really nicely done by Highflyer just by using that extra hammer that he had. Also, Highflyer with an amazing piece with strat. Wow. About to catch up in a few. We have a moon jumper, like Highflyer calls it. And MidiGuy, it's about to do exploration mission here. Ooh, we do not see locks, everybody. We do not see locks. 3F2 in how can I say this in World 8? It's a valid seed. Oh my god. Really, really amazing. Alrighty, so Highflyer entering to World 8 right now. We have seen 2 forts already. We still have to find like the remaining 2. I mean, yeah, like that remaining 2 and the Bowser Valley, so let's see. Ooh, MidiGuy is going to chance it of not playing that Air Force just in case. Ooh, we have more pipes incoming. I'm quite having like, oh my god, I want to see. Also, nice 1 cycle from Highflyer. Really beautiful done. MidiGuy. Oh my god, it's a 3 bridge! Oh, we were so close, people. We were so close. Alrighty, so Highflyer need to find those those forts that are going to be like the ones needed. Highflyer entering to 2F, a different fort that MidiGuy didn't play before. So if this has the answer, oh no, MidiGuy taking a death. Yeah, better use that P-wing right there. 6F2 needs a P-wing sometimes. 2F and 3F2 in World 8, very valid seed, of course. We have to thank Diesel Pilot for this seed. Alrighty, so we see Highflyer finishing out here. And I won't imagine that he's going to play the fort right next to it. Indeed. So he's going to play 3F2, while MidiGuy's only 1 fort away to check if that is, you know, like the answer. Alrighty, so MidiGuy. Ah, he needs 1 more fort, and that's the Air Force. That's 2F. Alrighty, so MidiGuy has to backtrack a lot just to get into 2F, while Highflyer just needs to start, you know, just checking some pipes. Alrighty. Highflyer entering those pipes is going to check that he needs 3 bridges. MidiGuy up to this point is like, I don't have time to lose. I don't have any second to waste right now. This can end, like, in any second. Highflyer checking that he needs a 1/3 bridge to be done. Alrighty, he finds the answer, and it's 6F2. It's a really long fort when you're not using a leaf, so he needs to wait. And MidiGuy is coming in clutch. MidiGuy coming in. Midi knows that he has his forts already. Oh my god. And he got his bridges, he got his hammer suit, he got his star, just in case he doesn't lose it. MidiGuy in the driver's seat right now, finishing out this first seat, which is being impressive. Highflyer knows that that's the last 4 to play. And Highflyer is just about to catch up. This can, oh my god, this is going to be, oh my god. Highflyer is like, I don't have time for this, I don't have time for anything. He gets a clip. Oh my god, MidiGuy! Enter into the statue room, come on! MidiGuy, make it out alive. MidiGuy. Those are reckless jumps, MidiGuy. High Oh my god, there's no laser! And MidiGuy just like that hammers to Bowser. And MidiGuy is going to take game 1 and oh my god, give it out your GG's for game. Oh my god. Oh my god. They were so close to each other and oh my god, high fly from that Bowser. That's why we hate fire killing Bowser. Oh my god. Impressive way that Highflyer caught up in this game 1. Like, he was pretty much like almost 2 minutes behind in World 2, and he just played like the right decision of see a fort, play a fort, and he didn't do the track backing that MidiGuy did, and that's how he caught up so much time. Wow. Impressive. Impressive. Wow. That was amazing. That was wow. GG's to Highflyer. This was a show. Oh my god! Now, we're going to wait a little bit so our runners, can catch a break after this amazing race, And they're going to be starting. I mean, I know that there's a race time started already, but they have, a 5-minute delay on their stream, so we're going to be right back. With MidiGuy just and Highflyer match right now. Oh my god, I can't even speak right now. I'm just so hyped for this seed. Like, this was an amazing seed. Like, with 52 seconds apart each other, and that was because routing decisions and all that stuff, that they were so close. They just put out like an incredible game 1. In my personal opinion, I want Highflyer to take game 2 because everybody wants game 3 matches. Everybody wants those best of 3 matches being determined by the last game. So hopefully we get to see it. So right now they roll the seed already. They're going to just make sure that the seeds match and everything, and we'll be right back. So stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, so welcome back, everybody. We're going to watch the game number 2 for this bronze match in between MidiGuyDP and highflyer28. The previous seed that it was rolled by our lovely diesel pilot, it ended up being a vanilla world order. When we got to see all the worlds, like in their current order, if I could say that. And hopefully this is like the other way around. What do you say, Chad? Are you expecting now the mythical reverse full order? Because I'm waiting that myself. Like, I wish I could do, commentate 2 seats, like really special seats, like in one sitting. But okay. But first of all, it's worth to mention that they still play with the same flag set of hammers breaking locks. So in this game, we're expecting, well, in my personal opinion, of course, we want to see a game 3. So let's give it out Highflyer some, cheers up, so he can, just shake off like the previous game, and he's going to, get into beast mode himself and, give us a game 3. And if that doesn't happen, props to MidiGuy for, is snatching like the 2-0 from Highflyer and getting the bronze from this SGLIVE tournament. Alrighty, so these runners are in a 5-minute delay. They already started like in the race time link, so they're about to start in the race stream like in any second. So first of all, give it up. What is your prediction for the first world in this seed? Again, I'm hoping a reverse world order. So if this starts with a world 7, I'll be so hyped myself. And let's see what's going to happen. Alrighty, the timer's going down. 10 seconds over there. This is going to start like in a really exciting match again, and let's see who's going to take the lead, who's going to do those decisions. Are we going to watch any boss battles? Ah, World 2 starts. Yikes. And we start with a fourth right away, which is 5F1. Not not a long fort, but quite of a tedious one when you don't have any power-ups, because those waffle lights are not like in the vanilla way, and they tend to go like counterclockwise, and MidiGuy taking an unfortunate death, like right to the I want to believe it was either the thump or the dry bones. Yeah. Oh, but it was a waffle light guy with the peace pit struts. Oof. That's going to give Highflyer a little bit of an advantage over him. Like I mentioned, 5F1 with these waffle lights and everything, it's really scary. Also, going into 6F1 without a power up, it's also scary, but luckily there was a star over there. So you can go, you know, run on top of those spikes like with no problem. Highflyer opting to wait for the mushroom in a safe spot, really nice. We're not going to have a star kill, unfortunately, but with 2 forts away, with 2 forts completed, I want to imagine that the rest of this world layout, it's not going to be that difficult, you know, to travel, because the logs are going to be, you know, destroyed, and they're going to proceed, you know, with like a normal. Wait a minute, it's a 3 world 2? 3-4 world 2? What is this? And it's, wow, 3 of the most annoying forts in Randomizer, like back to back. Wow. Alrighty, so we got 7F2 right in the beginning of the seed. Huh. This is suspicious, like lots of suspicious over here. Yeah, always hot foot on that pipe. MidiGuy is going to check that lock, and he's going to be, it's better to play a 4 than play, you know, like those levels over there. And that smirk from noticing that it's 7F2, yeah. We don't want to play 7F2 that early, and we genuinely don't like it. Someone get TX88 out of the chat, please. Ah. Just kidding. Alrighty, so with 7F2 out of the way. Oh my god. Highflyer is going to go into these pipes, going to skip both of the bros, but there's a hand stage right at the beginning. Are the hand stage going to be nice and give out like really nice items, or yeah, are we going to see any stars or music boxes? I'm hoping we see hammers. We hope for hammers in here. Oh, it gives clouds. Really nice items. Yeah. Oh, those bros. Alrighty, so Highflyer opting, you know, just to get those bro fights out of the way just in case he gets hammers. Ah, he got a mushroom over there. Well, MidiGuy, I want to imagine if he's going to do the same, or he's going to, you know, just skip all that and gain some time to Highflyer, and, you know, he's going to just enter to the castle. Oh, never mind. He still needs to play one bro, so he's going to get a mushroom as Highflyer did. So Highflyer with Morton over there. Morton not being salty today. I'm hoping that it's only for this match and he gets extra saltier for the upcoming match that is going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern. We have the finals of this tournament in between Human Monster and TX88. So just a reminder, you know, there's still one more match for the SMB3 Randomzier. Alrighty, so Highflyer finishing up the World 2 layout, which it was World 1. Let's see, what's going to be the next world? I'm going to expect World 4. Oh, World 1. Nice 4 locations over there. We get to see that if that fort doesn't break the lock, it's still required to be played. So Highflyer might extend his lead, you know, just by keeping these linear worlds over here. Well, MidiGuy, it's approaching. Like it's dangerously approaching MidiGuy. I mean, MidiGuy is approaching dangerously to highflyer. Sorry. Sometimes I confuse myself. Oh, that wasn't the 4 required. So what's the 4 required? 2F. This is looking an invalid seed already, because 2F is not in World 8. Interesting seed we have here. So far we have played all forts and hand stages, so what's going to be the next level that we get to play in that fort tile in the world? Alrighty, so highflyer finishing out the 2F. MidiGuy approaching to the spike room. He's not going to do any damage builds because he wants to preserve his power up. And we get to see 1-6 in its 1-6 position. What is this? Somebody call Fred. Oh, he was expecting to get a leaf. Oh my god, that ducking part over there. And of course there's a fire jump over there. Alrighty, so MidiGuy and highflyer in the same level, but they're going to be quite some seconds apart from each other. Probably like 10 seconds or something like that. Alrighty, highflyer entering to water fight against these chungos. Yeah, you want to get rid of them. And it gives up another cloud. We're getting full of clouds in here. Alrighty, highflyer with a 6:40 minute mark entering into this castle. What's going to be the next world, chat? MidiGuy about to, yeah, finish out like that Chunga's water fight, getting himself another cloud. And he's going to enter to the castle with a 7-minute mark, so he's like 20 seconds behind. I said 40, right? I think I said 40, but from highflyer, so I'm going to say that they are 20 seconds from each other. But because of this World 6 airship, they have to, you know, they have to be waiting for those fire thingies to turn off so they can progress. That's why MidiGuy took a little bit more, you know, to get it. And this Larry's been so bouncy that, well, highflyer had to take some damage and, you know, continued with the stomps. But they're so close to each other that this can be anybody's race up to this point. Alrighty, next world, chat. Gets 4, 7, 5 in here. I'm going to say 3. And it's 5. Nobody. Oh, wait a second. Sofnam was correct. Yay. Oh, and we get the waterfalls. One of the beta levels of the SMB3. Oh, you just gotta keep swimming, you know, guys. MidiGuy already had a fire flower. It's not going to. Well, he wanted to check which power up he would get, but okay. Also, a mandatory tower. I'm not liking that at all. I mean, there's a lock over there, and it's really funny if it's, you know, it requires, you know, to break that. Oh, never mind. Well, it could be, because I see a fort in the land section, so if you need to go if you need to go up, you know, and then have to go down to play the fort, like the blue fort, that's going to be trolly. That's going to be completely trolly. I hope that's not the case. I hope that's not the case. Oh my goodness, no! Alrighty. Okay, so highflyer gets a hammer. And he's like, should I just... Okay, he's going to play the fort just in case. And it's 4 knocks. Alrighty. MidiGuy about to play the same, bro. If I'm mistaken, he's going to get himself... Oh, he gets a P-wing. Okay. He gets a P-wing. And MidiGuy might gain some time in here because he just got a P-Wing himself. He's going to take that 100 coin fine, you know, just take a death. He's going to equip his P-Wing and he's going to gain time back from High Flyer. Oh, but there was a hammer bro way, and that's the hammer bro with the hammer, so he's not going to even gain some time on Fornox itself. He's going to get a hammer, so he's going to take the death really happily. Alright, so he's equipping his P-Wing, entering here. High Flyer is going, you know, just to... So that blue fort broke that lock over there, so... Alrighty. High Flyer going to the sky. And there is 6-5. Maybe with a boss pass? Oh no, it's just the giant enemy setup. It's not going to be too bad. Sadly, you cannot do the same strat that you did where you take a despawn for the enemies up there on top up here. They are. Okay. Giant enemy setup. Really nice. Oof. High Flyer taking damage over there. I want to say that that's on purpose. And MidiGuy going for the clip. MidiGuy going for the clip. Does he get it? Oh, MidiGuy trying that clip. And he gets it third try! You can see on his reaction that he's really... Yeah, he does not have to be flying over or anything. Like, he's straight up feeling really happy for that. Ooh, and as we can see from High Flyer's section, he entered to 1F and there's one... Ooh! There's 1F over there, and if you get the leaf grab and you get that item, yeah, like you can... he got rewarded with that hammer over there. And High Flyer going to fight all bros just in case there's something good in here. Let's see, Fire Bros. What do you have? Ah, star. That's not going to be... meh. And just like that, MidiGuy is going to take back the lead a little bit. Like, they're going to be so close right now. Oh my god, they are sync up to this point. Getting the P-speed, flying, running. And they're in the back to the same frame! Oh my god! But MidiGuy's Roy had a better pattern, so High Flyer didn't have to, had to take a damage over there, but they're sync! Oh my god! Wow! What a match! What a match we're having here, fellas! Oh my god! What is going to be this next world? I'm hoping that we see, I don't know, World 6. I don't know. This is getting so interesting. Alrighty. We got a message from MidiGuy over there. Oh, see a fort, play a fort. Clever. And it's 8F. High Flyer is going to take the fire flowers. So did MidiGuy. Going to wait on those waffle lights over there. Oh, they're so close to each other. It's so scary. If High Flyer gets the... Oh, he almost gets a conveyor piece. Oh my god, they're playing tag up to this point. They're playing tag. Does MidiGuy gets the one cycle? And High Flyer did it! Oh my god! MidiGuy on High Flyer with the one cycle! Really nice! Wow! Oh, there was a 10 tile in World 7. Oh yeah, it is! So that's the only 4 they're going to be playing, so... No wonder why they decided that. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're trying the wall jump. Okay, High Flyer bailed. MidiGuy is still... Oh, got a couple of tries over there just in case. But they're like, you know what? I'm going to bail as well and start getting through 6-9. Ooh, High Flyer taking a little bit of an issue over there. Not being able to keep his fire flower, but he's out of there. Up to this point, they're playing tag, like they're so close to each other. They're just trying to grab themselves, like, oh my god. Alrighty, High Flyer starts with the pipe transitions. He's going to be skipping. Oh, he's going to play the plant. MidiGuy is going to play the plant as well. Oh my god! Having the same... Oh my god, the same ideas over here. MidiGuy with the pause strats over there. For getting a star... I would have skipped the piranha plant, but it's okay. Now, highflyer going to the pipe to the right. MidiGuy going to the pipe to the right. And it's a dead end, so they have to track back. Oh my god. Alrighty. Highflyer with the first one, like right on top. And MidiGuy is just chasing him over. While highflyer actually goes back. And MidiGuy is going to take his chance. MidiGuy is going to try to find that promised land right now. Oh, but he finds a room with a view! Oh my god! And highflyer just entered to the other pipe. And he finds the promised land! And that's 6-3 in here. While MidiGuy, wait a second. MidiGuy... Oh my god, MidiGuy is going to skip in 6-3 with that pipe transition over there. Oh my god! Oh my god, another leader change in this race. And there's a music box over there. Highflyer is going to enter to this second piranha. MidiGuy just checking his inventory. He's like, still not like a... It's not time, to use it. Oh my god, highflyer almost got munched. Wow. Wow, MidiGuy fighting Ludwig that it only gives us it's only giving us like the 30-second ringtone, so alrighty. But here's the thing. Highflyer equipped himself a P-Wing. So, if he gets the off-screen one grab... Oh my god, as soon as I say that, Ludwig had to be a moon jump. Ah, dang it, man. 6-5 clip first time, he said. Okay. Nice message, MidiGuy. But yeah. Highflyer was about to gain some seconds back from MidiGuy just by getting that off-screen one grab, but he couldn't make it. Alrighty, 2 hammers. Check that out. We have 2 hammers in the inventory from MidiGuy. So, there's 1 lock over there. Okay. Okay, MidiGuy is going to opt to use a cloud in here. Okay, MidiGuy is going to skip the fortresses because he has hammers. He doesn't have time to waste in here. Oh my goodness. MidiGuy is about to approach to Wendy's right now. Let's see if she gets she got her Baconator. While Highflyer is going to opt to keep his clouds, and he's going to say like, okay, just in case there's a lock before the castle, I'm going to preserve my hammers. Although we already, I want to imagine that we already we had World 2. Yeah, like we still have World 6 left, and Wendy just wanted banana bread today in both seats. What's going on? Maybe she's going to have the Baconator for dinner. Maybe later too. And she's going to have a Baconator. Alrighty, Highflyer. He's like, okay. I won't imagine that he didn't even check like that pipe, like at the beginning. So he's going to be feeling probably those are trolley pipes. I do not blame him at all. MidiGuy quite skipped one of those like really trolley forts at all, but he wasted his cloud. And ooh, what a nice power up to have for this level 7 too, with fire snakes all over. Yikes, and fire charm. Alrighty, so we have Highflyer finishing out like the fourth He's going to be checking that pipe. When he realizes that that was the exit, he's going to feel relieved that he didn't lose any time, like pipe transitioning. But now, yeah, MidiGuy wasted his 2 clouds. He wasted one of his hammers. Oh, and there's a bridge that needs to be built, and there are a lot of levels. Incoming for MidiGuy. Oh my god, he's going to do the back door and no! Whoa! Oh my god, MidiGuy! What? MidiGuy just saved himself from death. Oh my goodness, somebody clip that. MidiGuy more like Lucky Guy, that's true. That was insane. When he gets lucky because there were the 2 forts right away and there's 3 F2. Valid. Yikes. Alrighty, so... Oof, highflyer is going to have a slower 7-2 over here. Just by going to play like around those fire snakes. He wanted to try a clip. He bails. My god, I cannot believe what MidiGuy just delivered. It's amazing to watch. Also, highflyer doing a fantastic job over there in 7-2, sniping all the way. Is that the bridge? It is the bridge. So MidiGuy had the clever idea of doing the backdoor World 6. It always pays off when it comes to him, because I've noticed that many times runners have been forced, to go to the, like the proper way of playing World 6, and yeah, that happens. Alrighty, highflyer is going to be like, okay, so where are my forts? Highflyer is going to be opting to go for that backdoor as well, and it's going to pay it off for him because, oh my god, it's going to be approaching MidiGuy really, really soon. My god, what a race. This is being such a race. Still, it's worth to remember, highflyer has hammers, has 2 hammers. MidiGuy, I think he only has 1. Oh no, highflyer playing the wrong maybe. Luckily, it's not a long fort, but at the same time, it's going to be such a time loss for highflyer. No, flyer. Oh, and we enter to World 4 right now. We see a fort right away, and the bridge is kind of guarded by 3 levels, so there's no pipes over here, so that might be a long World 4. Alrighty, highflyer. He's going to realize he's going to be like, no, I lost time. Yep. I see the reaction on highflyer's end that he's like, yep, the 50-50 gamble, I lost it. Also, MidiGuy finished out the fort that it was the correct fort, actually, so... and it's not that long enough. Oh, that's the only fort that we play in this World 4 layout. Really nice. And we get another P-wing. Alrighty, so MidiGuy... Oh, MidiGuy has 2 hammers as well. Wow. Okay, he's going to play the 7-3 beta. Not a bad level to play. And also he's going to be skipping another of the bro fight if the bro doesn't go to the left, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, and we have a marathon highflyer. Get out, get out, get out. Thank you. Thank you. Those bros. So MidiGuy lucked out of, not getting like that trolley bro on his way. And highflyer is going to move on, enter into this World 4. And wait a second! Are we oh my god, we're in World 7 already, and wow. Wow, those couplings have been such champs today. So far, right? So far, because we still have another match in, and wow. Right now, highflyer might do the play of, clouding the levels that there were like in this World 4 layout. But MidiGuy is going to extend his lead, Chums Koopa Kids. Indeed, MidiGuy. Alrighty, so here's the thing. How many bridges do you believe that there are going to be, needed for Bowser? Are we expecting a 4 bridge in here? Okay, we see one of the tanks over there, and it's actually the super tank. Well, quote unquote super tank, and this is Fort F2. High Flyer is going to see a fort, play a fort. The best rule in the game. MidiGuy unlucky with taking damage over there. High Flyer with the nice B-speed strat. Alrighty, so MidiGuy about to start his exploration mission in this world A. No luck so far. No luck so far. And he's going to be, yeah, see a fort, play a fort. While High Flyer is going to be, you know what? I'm clouding. I don't have time for this. I'm out. And that's the best decision to make. So he's going to be saving a little bit of time from guy because he played that bro fight and... Oh, what is that guy? Yeah, he played one of the bro fights and played one level, so he's going to be approaching to MidiGuy right now. Alrighty. MidiGuy trying to do a full house here cleaning, making sure that he gets all the forts out of the way, and he got trapped by the hand trap that it's 4-4. Yeah, we don't want to play 4-4 in here. Okay, so first he's going to check that pipe just in case he doesn't need to go back. Oh wait, that was the... Okay, never mind. He just wanted to go to other route. Alrighty. No luck so far. Is this it? Is this the 4th bridge to Bowser? Oh my god, what is this World 8 layout? What is this? Ooh, he's standing in that hand tile. And he got himself the Air Force. Really nice play over there to be using like the tail, because it makes it, you know, traveling like this Air Force like a little bit smoother. But then when you take damage, it starts to get a little bit of, oh my god! Yeah! Oh my goodness! Okay, he didn't get grabbed by the hand, while High Flyer is going to be using that star, you know, to skip lots of things in this 6F2. MidiGuy, unfortunately, doing like a really bad jump and just, yeah. That made him take a death. Oof, he's safe. Alrighty, MidiGuy finishing 3 of the 4th. So if we see a lock breaking in here, maybe there's no bridges. I mean, maybe, you know, there's one bridge. I mean, yeah, we're going to see if there's a lock animation in here. Ah, there wasn't, so... Oh my god! Oh my god, so there's no 4 bridges over there. Alrighty, High Flyer. Having another idea. Oh my god, oh my god. High Flyer! High Flyer! High Flyer just... Oh my god! He came from behind! He came from behind! High Flyer! High Flyer in the driver's seat! High Flyer! Oh my god! High Flyer doesn't need to lose this. And MidiGuy is forced to play that level because he used the club. Oh my god! And he gets the mac and cheese! Incoming game 3, people! Incoming game 3! Oh my god, when MidiGuy had it! When MidiGuy had it, but the way that this World 8 layout was just not being a friendly World 8, and High Flyer all the way from behind! Like, oh my god, High Flyer doing the comeback! The great equalizer striked again! Oh my god! Wow! Wow! Game 3! High Flyer is saying, yeah, we got a game 3! We made it! We made it! Oh my god, just by the decisions of using the clouds on World 3 from MidiGuy. Just wow. And MidiGuy with the mac and cheese as well. MidiGuy with the mac and cheese. Oh my god. I can't with this. Guys, I'm dying here in the commentary. I'm dying here. My god. Oh my god! And he and MidiGuy also got worst Bowser pattern. Wow. Be careful, MidiGuy. You don't want to die in here. You don't want to die. Oh my god. Again, I hugely apologize to everybody that's what was watching this, and I just started like screaming like out of excitement. Yep. Oh my god. Oh my god, MidiGuy. I think he just received the bad news about the race time. Wow. This is incredible, fellas. This is so amazing. What a seed. When we thought that MidiGuy had the supreme lead, it came down to World 8. Like the way that Highflyer routed this, the way that, like the great equalizer war. This is so, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hell yeah, like this was an amazing match so far. Like we wanted a game 3, people, and we are going to get a game 3, people. So with that being said, right now our runners need, just to take a deep breath, because this is the defining match. So as I gotta remind you guys, the stream of both of the streams of the runners are in a 5-minute delay, so we pretty much are watching right now whatever happened like 5 minutes ago. So right now they're going to be, like checking the hash, and if everybody wants to take a bathroom break or go grab your snacks or anything, just go and get it right now, because the game 3 is about to happen I want to say like in less than 5 minutes or something like that. So come on, if you want to take a break right now, go and get it. And yeah, like definitely this has been such an amazing match so far. Keep tuned, guys, and yeah, like we're going to be waiting for the next match, so I'll see you in a few. Alright, people, this is it. This is the final game for this match, for this bronze match, for the SGLIVE SMB3 Randomizer tournament. Wow, we have witnessed so much in this past hour or two. I don't know, like I am, wow. If the previous match that I commentated took my breath away, this just straight up took away it completely. So my goodness, this upcoming game, it's the defining one about who's going to take the bronze medal for the tournament. So MidiGuy giving out an insanely amazing performance throughout the tourney, and so did Highflyer, like pulling out some upsets. Like they are just proving why are they here today. Like why are they like so amazing, and they are just showcasing insanely skill set, like, and the way they route their the randomizer, and the way that they know the random meta meta, yeah, I would say meta, but yeah, like that sounds more Hispanic, so bear with me. But right now, yeah, we're about to start in a few seconds this last setup, this last match. As a reminder, we are continuing with the same flag set of hammers breaking logs. So this is going to be, you know, like a matter of execution, a matter of routing, like whatever happens in randomizer, it's going to happen. So what are your guesses for this first world? We already saw also like a vanilla order type of seed, so I'm still expecting we get to see a reverse world order, so hope we get it. Oh my god, so right now, yeah, like we're about to wait just a little bit more until like those timers with the -15 starts, you know, down, and we're going to start like our game 3. Also, I gotta say, thanks to the previous raid that just came in from SpeedGaming 4. Sorry that I missed up for that because I was, you know, just wrapping up like the previous game. And oh my god, the timer is going down. Let's see. What's the first world? And it's World 3. Dang it, it's not the reverse world. But we have a first level, and that's the army tank. Both of our runners are not going to be attempting his speed ride as a small Mario. First of all, that's scary. I do not blame them at all. But also, I know that they want this part here. Look at that sink. Look at that sink. Oh my god. Look at them. Look at them. Wow. MidiGuy with the last peace bit over there. Fire break away. And we get ourselves a P-wing. Alrighty. Also, shout out to Chibi Thief that actually guessed what was the first world. Oh, we get to see a 110 tile over. No locks in the way. And Highflyer is about to fight those bros right now. And he gets a hammer. That's going to be quite useful right now, because there are a lot of levels before you get to play that before you get into that pipe that leads to Wendy. Ooh, and MidiGuy is going to fight those. Huh. Highflyer, playing the other Fire Bros. Oh, that Fire Bro doesn't wanna... Yeah. And it's a P-wing, alrighty. MidiGuy, about to enter to the Munch Run. The Muncher Run. 7-7. Not doing the 7-7 clip. Kinda disappointed, but okay. We accept it. Alrighty, MidiGuy continuing in. Highflyer a little bit behind just because he decided, you know, to go for it. And oh my god, Highflyer. Ooh, he wanted to get the clip being a small Mario, but that's like, if this clip wasn't like extremely hard enough to do it like with Big Mario, doing it with a small Mario, it's even more difficult. But alright, MidiGuy, entering to the next level, 8-1. Not going for any power-ups, he's not going to even... He just wants that pipe that leads to Wendy. Now, the thing is Highflyer going to do the same routing as MidiGuy? Ooh, MidiGuy almost... That is funny. Highflyer, entering to 8-1. He knows he doesn't have a power-up, so I'm guessing that, yeah, he's going for that power-up. It's a mushroom, really nice. Ah, MidiGuy hesitated for a second. What is this? Nightmare level 6-6. Oh, we were having so much fun. Oh my god, Highflyer. Oh my god, Highflyer, that was... Oh my god, Highflyer. Please make it out alive. He despawned the shell over there. Okay, he respawned. While MidiGuy in 6-6, swimming for his life. There's a blooper over there now, a bad intention blooper. There's another blooper over there, and there are piranha plants. Oh my god, the lag. The lag is incoming. And Highflyer doing the same map movement as MidiGuy. And no! MidiGuy dying to the last blooper! Oh my god, so... Alrighty, he's going to enter without a power-up, while Highflyer takes damage. There's another blooper over there. Oh my god, Highflyer! That was so close. Okay, Highflyer waiting. Highflyer taking damage! No! MidiGuy. MidiGuy wanted to go for the same power-up. Highflyer, been extremely clever. He despawns the blooper though. He has a free pass. Holy moly, that almost got Highflyer. But MidiGuy, the blooper again coming at him and para hell. No way. And MidiGuy trying to escape those bloopers. Oh my goodness. Is MidiGuy going to get trapped by that Paragoomba? Let's hope that's not the case. Also, no! As soon as I said no! MidiGuy! No! The course! I did the course! No way! No! MidiGuy, I'm so sorry, man. That's my fault. I'm really sorry, MidiGuy. Oh my god. Oh well, MidiGuy, with that unfortunate incident in 6-6, he has to play it a third time around, while Highflyer opted to go, to the other level, to play the other level, which it was the 3-9 beta. That blooper over there, the plant over there, MidiGuy, get out of there! Okay, so MidiGuy is going to say, you know what? I'm going to grab a power-up, but guess what? This level does not have power-up. But one thing that it has is the possibility of getting himself a fanfare, so that way, if he takes a north breath, oh my. MidiGuy in a really, really bad spot right now. And he gets to play it again without a power-up. MidiGuy being such, wow. Such a brave man over here. Gotta play extra careful. He's only on his final life left. Okay, he was waiting. He's waiting. Let's go. Get those 5 1-ups back, MidiGuy. While Highflyer equip himself. I want to believe that it was a tail, or he got it himself from the 8F. Oh, we got a Baconator Wendy. She just wanted the burger, I guess. She didn't want like the rest of it. She didn't want the fries or the like the large fries and the huge drink as well. So she just wanted a bite of that burger. Also, MidiGuy opting to play 8F. Let's see if he gets the 1 cycle. MidiGuy running. We get him. Is he getting... No, he's not getting it. He knew it. And the second world, it's World 6. Another long world. Oh my god. Alrighty. Highflyer with World 6. Entering into 6-4 with those fire snakes in the lag. Doing well so far. It's going to be completely careful. No! Oh my god, Highflyer to that ice block. Oh my god. Alrighty, MidiGuy. 6-6. Come on, let him out. Alrighty, he has a fire flower. He must be really well. A hammer suit! Highflyer collects himself a hammer suit. Let's go. No bad patterns from Bowser now. Speaking of World 6 forts, we got ourselves 6F2. I want to believe that Flyer did not have the chance of actually playing this fort with the normal vanilla strat, with the tail. And of course, now for MidiGuy, the blooper is gone. Alrighty, you're out of there. You're out of there, MidiGuy. Don't try to jump high. Let's go. You're out of there, MidiGuy. Let's go. Okay, Highflyer. 1 fort down. Highflyer with 1 fort down. There are 2 golden pipes, probably. And when we call it golden pipes, are those pipes that are going to be allowing the runners to, skip a lot of levels. And we get to see, oh my god, Highflyer enter into the next fort, just in case that there's a bridge in there. And we got to see, how can I say this? 3F2 being an invalid seed again. Doesn't matter because this is the game number 3 and we just want these runners, just to get to World 8 as fast as they can. Also, MidiGuy, I want to believe that he's looking at the clock and he's like, as to his timer, and he's like almost 10 minutes in this World 1. Like that's like that might not be good, so probably he's going to start doing more aggressive strats. Feeling so behind up to this point. Also, Highflyer going back on that pipe, and he's going to use his hammer right away because he knows that the other pipe might lead him to somewhere really good. And it is. That's a golden pipe. He just played the levels that he needed, and he's out of there. Well, MidiGuy, ooh, nice dodge on that fire snake. Nice P-speed strat, MidiGuy. Now, Highflyer, World 7 airship. Beautiful P-speed strats. But a couple of levels away, do you believe what's going to be the next world that we're going to see, guys? Like, we already see 3 and 6. What about looking at World 4 right now? Alrighty, so MidiGuy finishing 6F2. Is he going to do the hammer play right away, or he's going to be checking? Because as we got to see from Highflyer, like that bro, okay, he's going to fight that bro either way. That bro has a hammer suit, so that's going to be handful at the end of the game. And we get another hammer. Let's go. That hammer right away. You don't want to waste time in those levels. And 4-3 is incoming. Taking the top route. Look at, oh my god, he almost kept that P-speed strat. If he managed to keep it, it was going to be golden. But he gets it back. He starts already. So MidiGuy, looking at the other like fort, and he needed to build the bridge. So he's like, okay, so I have to track back. This is why we applied the golden rule. We get into that pipe. So he's going to play 3F2. Yeah, decisions, guys. Decisions. All this randomizer, it's all about the decisions that you make. And MidiGuy had to track. That was his decision. Also, Highflyer wanted to go for the early P-speed strat in this fort. Sadly, he took some damage. Doing amazingly. He's about to enter to the spike room, but not. Okay, he gets a star. Really nice. So he's going to be skip these spike cycles. And he's out. You love to see it. Alrighty. MidiGuy. Finishing 3F2. Highflyer. Oh wow, so as we get to see from Highflyer's side, that lock, like from what can I say, that fort would have broken the lock that Highflyer broke with the hammer, so it was going to be quite of a long World 1, yeah. Nice decision over there, and MidiGuy got him a cloud and a mushroom these parts that I won't imagine that Highflyer skipped. So, MidiGuy, going back into those pipes. Highflyer with the fire kill, let's go. Wanted to get like the pixel from the off-screen one grab, but didn't get it though. But MidiGuy on his way to World 1 as well, so Highflyer maintaining like a really healthy lead right now, but we're still really early in the game, so everything can happen. MidiGuy with a nice P-speed strat, approaching to Lemmy. And with that fire flower is going to be really useful because Lemmy in other arena that is like his original arena, it's quite of a pain to be dealing with. I do not blame them. Also, Highflyer entered into World 5, 1-1. Any mustache percent? Oh my god, it always gets him, like that piranha plant. And it cut out his speed, but it's okay. We're fine. We're completely fine. Alrighty, so Highflyer wanted to skip that level with a cloud, but we entered to a hand stage. I want to believe that this is the first hand stage of this world. MidiGuy looking at that lock, and it's like, yeah, I'm not playing that fort, and it's not going to even be required like the other. And oh my god, the hand stage gave out fire flowers. MidiGuy with a lovely P-speed strat. Oh my god, he takes damage, but he gets the leaf. Nice tail whip. Going to damage boost over here, and he's continuing his P-speed. Look at that, amazing. Now Highflyer, use the star, get a star. Alrighty. 7-3 beta for Highflyer. And MidiGuy entered to 2F. MidiGuy keeps the piece, gets the P-speed, and I think he just misjumped a little bit and had to, to strike at that platform over there. But it's okay, it's completely fine. He's not getting the star though, but he's like, you know what? I have no time. I'm feeling I'm behind after 6-6, but he keeps going. And we appreciate that. Highflyer in 6F3. Oh, he takes damage. Yeah, those rotodisc and those bars. If that's the way that they're called, I call them. So I'm not sure if that's the name. Those are also randomized, so you don't want to be like standing on them like for too long. Also, MidiGuy fighting the bro with about to enter to the World 7 airship. Oh, never mind, World 4 airship. And Highflyer entering to the next airship that is going to be vanilla. It's the World 5 airship. Okay. So MidiGuy gets himself back the fire flower, attempting to do a fire kill, I guess. Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, these runners! Oh my god. MidiGuy with a half and half fire kill and stomp kill. And Highflyer with the off-screen one. Way to go. Alrighty, Highflyer about to enter World 5. We are still waiting for World 2, World 7, and World 4 to appear. So I'm going to say that it's World 4 coming up now. Oh, never mind. It's World 7. And we see a fort we played, and there was a pipe before it, so it was mandatory. Alrighty, Highflyer. With the tail, it's kinda awkward to build P-speed in here, and if you get it, you always be like running as usual. That's why in most of the P-speed strats, we tend to damage boost with tail, so once that you're running without a tail, it's actually faster. Now, MidiGuy with the hand stage. Those bros not giving him a break. That fire bro, oh my god. Highflyer trying to look for the promised land on his exploration mission through those pipe transitions. Oh, and there is a fort over there, and hello, 7F2. With a star? Yes, let's go. Highflyer pulling out those P-speed strats with the star for 7F2. Doing it perfectly. Gonna do some damage boosting strat. Just having enough iframes to get on the ball and fight. Nicely done, Highflyer. Alrighty, MidiGuy, on the other hand, be playing a 6 of 3, about to enter to this World 7 layout. He's just like some movements away. Highflyer keeps the exploration mission going, trying to find the promised land, and he finds it. Oh wow, this was a 3/4 world. So, wow. Oh my god, there was a boss bass over there. And Highflyer gets himself another. Alrighty, so Highflyer equips a P-Wing. And it's the World 6 airship, which it's the perfect level to equip a P-Wing. By doing this strat, it's completely faster than just trying to go like the lower section. And we have another moon jump. Okay, we got like the ad, I guess, Ludwig, and apparently Highflyer wanted to go for the Offspring one grab, but this time it was too low enough, so he's not going to be able to get it. And MidiGuy getting hitboxed by Roy! Oh no! You hate to see it, people! That was a really bad... Oh, I completely sympathize with MidiGuy. I happen to be the queen of hitboxes of this game. Like, if you believe that I'm not going to get hitbox, you're wrong. I'm always getting hitbox at these couplings. Ah, really such a shame for MidiGuy now. Oh, we have Flyer in the Troll Fort. He didn't get quite the P-Speed strat, and MidiGuy is out of there. Really nicely done. Alrighty, so MidiGuy trying to get back in into the race, and Highflyer trying to extend his lead, but that Troll Fort just tried to stop him from that. Luckily, he didn't take a death. Okay, so that fort was required. We enter here in this style. There's 1-2. Not a bad level overall. Okay, MidiGuy, knowing that he has to play the fort because there's a pipe before that, he enters to the Navy, he starts flying. That's kind of slower than usual, but it's fine, he just wants to get out. Highflyer, finishing out 1-2, with a really nice and decent, to be honest. Also, Highflyer, next level, 3-4. He's going to start doing his vanilla P-Speed strat, which he does get it. Really nice. And extending his lead a little bit more and make it more difficult to MidiGuy. Come back in at it. MidiGuy, he's like, okay, there's a fort in here. There might be a bridge or anything, so he plays 7F2. He gets the star. No! And he just sleeps pipe and oh my god, he takes death. Alrighty, well, Highflyer, taking the pipe transition. He skips one level and the upcoming level it's 1/6 beta. Highflyer trying to go really safe, just in case that he does, he doesn't lose his fire flower. Getting the chance, of how can I say this? Taking advantage, actually, of the iframes that you get when the enemy goes off screen in a really good way from this 1/6 beta. Highflyer with the star and gets a hammer. Really nice item. Well, MidiGuy is going to start exploring after that 7F2. And MidiGuy enters to the second Piranha level, which it's a star awaiting for him. MidiGuy trying to catch up in here. MidiGuy did not get to equip a P-Wing. I'm not even sure if he has one, but he has to go the lower route, as we could see from Highflyer, using the P-Wing and definitely paid off. But MidiGuy is about to finish out like this World 6 airship, Ludwig. 2 hit and he's done. Wow, Highflyer. Now, Martin doesn't look that salty, but that fire kill from Highflyer was amazing. So, they are pretty much one world apart each other to this point. And World 6 and Highflyer is about to enter the last world, which I imagine that is going to be World 4. Now, if it's a linear World 4, that might be bad news for MidiGuy because, Highflyer is going to keep extending his lead, but otherwise, if there's like a 50-50 gamble situation, that might actually help MidiGuy to catch up. So, first of all, we see 2 forts, so one of them is going to be needed, so 50-50 situation in here. And it is a 50-50, so you have to choose either left or right. Let's see what are our runners' decision over here. Highflyer goes to the right, hoping that's the right call. He previously lost the 50-50 gamble. Yeah, we gotta see whatever happens in this next outcome. And oh my god, he takes damage to that dry bones. Okay, MidiGuy. 1-2. With the giant enemy set, yeah. Ooh, oh my god, he gets just one hit after another. Trying to get his power-ups back. Get out of there, MidiGuy, you got this. Let's go. Oh, and that wasn't the 4! Like I said, the 50-50 gamble again. It strikes a little bit more. I mean, it strikes a little bit once again. MidiGuy opting to use one of his clouds, because if you're not going to be using right now, you need to use them like as well. You don't want to waste them like entering into World 8 and not being used for all the seed. Alrighty, MidiGuy taking advantage of the off-screen as well. Going out of the 1.6 beta. Highflyer with the orb. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's true. That 4 was still in the way, so if you didn't want to play like that, yeah, that's true. You have a right point over there, Mustard. Oh, Highflyer with the other P-Wing over there. Maybe going to get another off-screen one grab. And he get it. Now, let's play how many bridges are we expecting to see from World 8? Because Highflyer is in the driver's seat right now, about to wrap up this Game 3. MidiGuy getting his hammer. Alright, MidiGuy looking at his inventory. Okay. Can we run this back? Let's see. It's worth to mention that MidiGuy had a little bit of a stroll right at the beginning of the season. 6-6 happened. Alrighty, we see 2 potential forts over there. Didn't get to watch like the first screen if there was any luck. Oh, there's only 1 bridge to Bowser. So whoever tried to guess like it was 1 bridge, they are pretty much Highflyer needs to check which one is the one. Oh, there was 1 lock over there. So yeah, like the 4 bridge, it's not possible. Okay, so Highflyer enter into 3F1. Also, fun fact, if you get to see both of the army tanks icons in the same screen, once that you enter a level, if one of those icons disappears as you enter to the level, that's the fake army tank. That's a really, like a good thing to keep in your back pocket when you're playing like a rando. Alrighty, Highflyer saying, I see a fort, I play it. Keeping the golden rule. He doesn't want to track back to this handbridge because he knows that he already played like the army tank and he's on his way to go. And MidiGuy playing 5F1. MidiGuy playing a little bit safe with that P-wing over there because if you fly too high enough, you can die. Like with from lava, apparently like it's in the ceiling. Oh, we get to see that the luck it's gone in the first screen. Now, Highflyer. Is Highflyer going to get it? Is this the right... Were those like the right forts? And they were! Highflyer! With such a comeback in the match, he's in the driver's seat right now. There's nothing stopping him from getting this win. While MidiGuy tries to figure himself, where is the other fort? I need to finish this seat as well. Oh my goodness, now MidiGuy taking damage over there. And Highflyer! Highflyer! With the mac and cheese! Oh my goodness. Highflyer is taking the bronze medal in this tournament. Give it out your GGs for Highflyer. Wow. Coming back from a 1-0, he gets the win for this match. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. His reaction. Like that he made it. He's completely grateful of this. Oh my god. MidiGuy hasn't watched the bad news. MidiGuy just realized he keeps going, and that's the best, like, you gotta finish it strong, so give out, like, your support to MidiGuy so he finishes the seed, like, as soon as possible as well. Let's see if we can bring Highflyer to the commentary booth in here, to give out some interviews, because we are also interested in, hearing their thoughts. Alright, MidiGuy does a hammer plate right away, just in case. He enters to the dark room. There's another lock in the way. Sadly, those aren't the plays that we were supposed to do. Oh, you go back to the beginning. Alrighty, 2 forts right next to each other. MidiGuy keeping the P-speed in 3F1. You love to see it, dodging those enemies. Alrighty, MidiGuy entering into the super tank. As we got to see, those were the plays that we were, well, I won't imagine that one of those forts broke the lock from the beginning of the World 8 layout, and then the other one built the bridge to Bowser. So let's see if MidiGuy can find it like real soon. Alright, MidiGuy. He goes back in the pipe, he starts checking. He goes in his exploration mission in this World 8. Okay, he's like, he went to the right direction but then hesitated and he was like, yeah, I have to check it. There's one one lock over there. So he's like, okay, that fourth is not needed. Then he's like, yeah, this is not the right pipe. I have to go back. Oh, there was a hand station. Yeah, abort mission over there. Alrighty, MidiGuy, enter into the first pipe. And he finds the exit. He grabs his hammer suit and he's on his way to finish the seed. That it was quite of a struggle right at the beginning for MidiGuy, but you know you gotta finish it strong. Also, to answer the question in chat, when is the final? It's going to happen in 1 hour. It's going to be in it's going to be happening at 9 p.m. I'll explain more details about the finals in a few, while we get to see MidiGuy finishing strong with his hammer suit equipped, dodging those fireballs. No lasers, let's go. And there you go. Hi Bowser, bye Bowser from MidiGuy, and give it out. Alrighty, boys. Welcome into the commentary booth. I gotta say first, thank you for such an amazing match, guys. That was an amazing match. You guys put out an incredible show tonight.
I can't wait to watch the restream, that's for sure. It's going to be a fun time. I really wonder how close it was. I got an idea of how close it how it went on the third seed, but the first two I have no clue. I gotta see things. A lot of memorable things happened this time. Can anybody say VWO? I mean, wow.
Yes, I commentated on VW. I'm also.
Yeah. And we didn't find out it was a valid seed, so we couldn't really complain about it if we wanted to.
That was about as valid as can get. I think that's like the 4th or 5th time that VWO has happened so far, but we still haven't gotten RWR. We were close once. We were so close one time. But still.
Oh my god. I hope that it happens anytime soon as well.
I don't remember if it was in the group stage. It was in the group stage of the past rando tourney we just had. In one of my first match, I believe it was either a reverse or it was a vanilla. I don't remember, but I remember having one. And either way, I've yet to win a match with one of those being the thing. So, so yeah, I need to change that one of these days.
Dang.
Okay, guys. Now to the highlights of this match. In game 1, Highflyer might feel like, oh my god, like we were extremely close, you know, like ending because you finished like in 42 seconds apart each other. But to be honest, you were behind the entire seed. You gained time back just by the routing that you did, like the routing decisions of keeping your hammers and clouds. That actually helped out a lot, you know, to catch a little bit of ground, you know, like onto MidiGuy. So that's why you guys were so close. Like at some point, I want to believe that you guys were in Bowser Castle like at the same time, but just MidiGuy was kind of ahead. But you guys, you were MidiGuy, you know, took the lead like really early in the seed, and then you know like he continued like extending it up until you know like he won. Now game 2, guys. Number 1, it's the incredible save that MidiGuy did. He was about to die into 4, you know, like in the first gap, you know, because he was like fluttering with the tail, but somehow he took damage from one of the pile drivers, and he jumped over him, and you know, like he he pretty much saved himself from that death, and that was incredible.
Yeah, I was like, oh wow, I was like, dang, that actually worked. I told myself, that's right, this block falls fast, so maybe if I take a hit here, its hitbox will go below me, and I'll stomp on it and get out of the pit. And sure enough, that actually worked. I couldn't believe it. That was something else as well.
What level was that?
2-4.
Yeah, 2-4. Yeah. It's at the very
Oh,
beginning.
right. Ah, gotcha. Yep.
Now, again, in this world too, you guys at some point you were sync. Like you were like trading the leads back and forth, like you were so close to each other. But your decision, MidiGuy, about using the clouds in World 3 and using the hammer like right away actually didn't pay it out to you like in the latter portion of the game, because Highflyer, that's what he needed. He kept his hammer all the way to the end in World 8 and hammered like the right lock that he needed to get on his way. And like he took he stole pretty much like the game number 2. Like he came back from behind and you guys were like you had like this 1 minute and 40 seconds gap in between entering into World 8. So yeah, Highflyer with the better like item usage, that's why like he he pretty much just snatched like the game number 2 to you, Midi.
Yeah, I was this close to trying to go again to get on that hand bridge. When I got grabbed the first time, I was like, okay, I'll go somewhere else. But I noticed that it turned out, when I finally made my way to where that pipe leads you, I'm like, oh, geez. There's a lock here, and there was another lock right after as well, I think. Or, no, I think it was just one lock or something. In any case, I told myself, oh, geez, if I would have taken hand bridge, that would have saved me a lot of time. And sure enough, that's what made the difference right there. I felt that might have been the factor right there with the time difference. Yeah. And also, yes, another first time thing on my end. I have never succeeded that other clip in 6.5. That's the first time I've ever done that. I never even succeeded it when I was just practicing it over and over and over for like 10 minutes straight. Straight. For like 10 minutes or something. I didn't get it once. And then all of a sudden, I was like, well, what do you know? I'm like, yeah, cool. I'll take that. I'll take that for sure.
Best time to get it.
Yeah. That was a nice feeling, that's for sure.
Also,
but,
sorry, go ahead.
I can't remember. Well, I mean, I was probably gonna head to game 3 after that, but I don't know if that's where you were gonna head. So, if there's something else notable for game 2, well, we'll wait.
I was just gonna mention for game 2. I just after I did that, I think it was the tank in the first section. I just took the pipe in that top right. I believe that's where it was, and and it took me to Hambridge, and I saw, there was, I think, the Navy or Air Force with the other fort next to it. And when I entered the first one, I think that was the one where, oh no, that was game 3, but I just saw them both, and I was like, you know what, I'll just play them, and they both ended up being forts. So I was like, okay, and then I went back and took whichever pipe led me to the dark room in the middle there, I believe, and there was a lock that locked there. I happened to still have that hammer. And then I still had a cloud. I don't know I think I got it from my hammer bro in, I think, World 5 or 6, I believe. And I used it for that final fort.
Yeah. Did you get grabbed at the hand bridge on the second game? Oh, okay.
No, I didn't get caught by any hands, I believe.
Oh, dang. Yeah, when I went the other way around, there was a hand stage where the 2 tile usually is, and and then after it was the Air Force. I can't remember what tile it was, but it was Air Force. I died once, went back, didn't get grabbed again. I was like, okay, I'll keep going like this. This is cool. And then sure enough, I made my way back there. Then that's when I saw the lock after that. If only the hand luck was a little earlier on my end, but it is what it is at that point. And then there's game 3.
Yeah, game 3, it certainly, right from the beginning, it was really tough for MidiGuy after that 6-6.
Oh,
like,
jeez, yeah.
Like, it was that, it was even incredible that Highflyer, like, you were ahead a little bit, like into 6-6, but Highflyer got like the lucky not spawning the last blooper in the swimming section. So that's why he got away from it like in the first try, while you had a really unfortunate incident. Like I think you died like 3 times in 6, and then died to the 3-9 beta because those hitboxes never work, and then pretty much it was the hitboxes like against you, like in because after that role fight, I completely disagree. I mean, I feel you, I sympathize, I know what it feels like to get hitboxed twice by the same thing.
Yeah, that was a heavy hitter, that's for sure. And just to do it on purpose, I was like, okay, when I took the third death in 6-6, okay, I'll do the other stuff first. Hopefully I could get a Fireflower, which I did. Then I go back in, I lose the Fireflower. I'm like, oh no, here we go again. I'm gonna have to deal with that blooper. And of course, the blooper's not there all that time. I'm like, well, okay, thanks for doing that for me now, 6-6. Appreciate.
Yeah, it was certainly like a really unfortunate, like it was an unfortunate event after unfortunate event, like for you, like in this game 3, and Highflyer just pulled out like a really, really clean execution wise, like the like a gameplay for 3, like like I said, like it was both of you actually. You guys were doing fantastic, like on tonight's seed. It was just a matter of like routing and just trying to look out like outlook the other one like in the seed, but the seed was quite linear enough so Highflyer could extend his lead, and that's why
3,
like I gotta say again, GG Highflyer for like the comeback, like that you did, like the upset as well. Like you were recognized, like previously before like this match that you were pulling outsets from really like a veteran players like Pro 007 or Europsolis. So yeah, like you might become yourself like the upset king of the tournament.
I mean, I feel like the motivation and the drive I had for this tournament was just and ever since I first started the randomizer and joined in, and obviously at first understanding how everything works, routing wise and whatnot, I like even as of late when we did weeklies and all, and even during the qualifier races for the event, I would, there were times I would actually do really good and, not have any deaths. And then, I still see everybody still finishing like 3 minutes ahead of me. And then I get frustrated and I'm like, well, what did I do wrong? And so then that's just, looking at the playbacks and seeing what I did wrong. So I feel like, just going off of that, I feel like I was like, okay, I just need, I'm just going to use that as like I said, motivation to do better from now on. So
yeah, as you keep playing the game, you keep learning new tricks, new ways to do things just a little faster, and all those levels they add up in the long run, and to minutes, it's crazy. But the key for me, if you ask me, is just repetition. After a while, you just wind up just knowing the game. You run. But man, yeah, that third seed was something else. And what else notable happened? All I can remember was I think some sort of Eden input in 7F2, hitbox on Roy, and the more shocking hitbox was literally when the Paragoomba at the end of 6-6.
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, I was in shock there. I'm like, welp.
Yeah, that's pretty much like how you feel like that. Like it's like the most soccer punch like moment that you can feel like in a after a nightmare seed. That whenever like a nightmare, a nightmare level, like after those levels that they have like doubt enemy, like right at the end, and sometimes it's that annoying Paragoomba that is going to jump, like it's going to rocket boost, like on your trajectory, or it's a boss best that is going to eat you right away. It's
Yoink.
horrible.
It's something else. I had a random tech question. Did my footage work okay? Because I just realized my capture card just went to town on that screen. And
Yeah.
I was just wondering about that.
Yeah, right now it's only this screen that it's looking like that, but
Okay.
but all the footage that you provided, it was amazing. I mean, it was
Cool.
well, like it was perfect.
Cool.
Actually, I gotta warn you guys, if you watch back the race, make sure that your volume is not that high, because I had my you know how much I get excited about commentating. So
Duly noted. Duly noted.
Oh.
I'll be ready. I'll be ready.
I could only imagine.
yeah, definitely. And I even tried to just software, just to make sure that I didn't have like that high pitched and at a certain point I was like, yeah, that doesn't sound good, and yeah, like that's why I had to get rid of it, and yeah. But again, guys, to be top 4 like in any random tournament, it's always like something you were like as a badge of honor, like in any setup. High Flyer, I gotta say, like definitely huge GGs and congrats on winning the 3rd place, like in your first like SG Live tournament. Certainly well deserved after those matches. Also,
Thank you.
I gotta ask you, like, if you guys have any final thoughts about like the match, the seats, anything can be brought here.
Well, I think the main things I could think of were pretty much all brought up, so I'm just going to end it off here by thanking everyone that put this on, the commentators, the restreamers, the organizations, the creator of the randomizer, everyone that's made this possible, because this without you guys, this would never happen, and this has been a grand time. I've been having the time of my life with this. This is basically my sporting event of the year for me. This is so much appreciated, and I always have a blast with this, and I'm looking forward to the next one as always.
Yeah, for me, I mean, first, GG Midi. I mean, it's a real honor to race against you one-on-one like this. I've always known you as one of the best. So, either way, no matter what the result would have been, I'm still happy I was able to do this, and again, it was an honor to do so.
Likewise, High Flyer was a lot of fun, and it was a great racing with you, and way to climb up there after 1 year. That's dang impressive. Seriously, really.
Yeah,
really impressive.
thank you so much. I tournaments is just my thing. That's my passion. I'm always I always loved to compete ever since I was gaming as a young kid. So I've always this is what I wait for. So doesn't matter what the game is, I'll try.
Yeah, it's a completely different atmosphere when you're taking part in a tournament, and when you got someone, if you got like an audience in back of you or something like that. The rushes can be real. It's crazy. I don't know if you've taken part in any tournaments at any cons and stuff like that. Like for instance, a Tetris Attack tourney one time, the match lasted 6 hours with my opponent, and it was after that I had to take a breather. Oh man, but yeah, it's one heck of a rush. It's just one heck of a rush, that's for sure. But no, this was a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to the next one.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
With that being said, it's worth mentioning that the finals match for this SG Live randomizer tournament for SMB3, it's going to be starting at 9:05 p.m. Like really short enough in the SpeedGaming 2 channel. The commentary is going to be provided by DLP316 alongside with Rusty, and we're going to be watching for that final 688 versus Human Master. It's worth to mention also as well that if you are feeling so inclined, give out your follow to these amazing runners, because they truly deserve it for putting out like this show. Also, like if you're feeling so inclined, Icarus or Darth Icarus, I don't know, like here in the booth, looking forward also to commentate like the next matches whenever they happen for SpeedGaming. And with that being said, I think we're ready to wrap this up. And again, tune in to SpeedGaming 2 at 9 p.m. so you cannot miss the finals. And You guys, again, GG for that amazing performance, and thank you so much to all the community. Always gathers, like every year to put out like these some sort of events. And I'll see you guys next time.
All right.
Take care, everybody. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you for watching, everybody. Yep.
Have a good one, everybody.